Hey YouTubers, this is Kuroino and One Piece fans. Don't worry, I'm covering the chapter. Just read it some hours ago. One Piece chapter 745. And let me just say, Doflamingo is God. Forget Shichibukai. Forget just some world noble. He is a god. And let me put up a spoiler. um if you don't want to know anything, which I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be coming to this video anyway if you didn't want to know, but I'm about to spoil everything for some people that didn't read it. For everyone that did read it, just wanted to hear somebody else's opinion of it. Here's my opinion of it. The Doflamingo is a god. That's already been it's already been proven. BirdCage, the whole island. Anyone that tries to leave gets cut up. And then you mix that with Parasite, which gives him the ability to control people, make them fight each other. He could make the whole island kill itself if he wanted to. Kill each other. This is the most beast power. My only my only and but let me just simply start chronologically. Doflamingo wasn't dead. They asked how was that possible. It turns out it was a puppet. And it's the most realist puppet I've seen. That I've seen so far. It's like the most realist puppet. Except the fact that it didn't bleed. It even talked. And I'm just like, that definitely does go with his little puppet master theme here. But then he said, Kuros, or Kairos, let me teach you how you cut off a head properly. And he tried to kick him. And Luffy was fast enough to push Kuros or Kairos' head down. The whole building was, the top of the building was destroyed, cut clean off. And I'm just like, for a kick to be that powerful, unlike for a kick to be that clean, precise, Doflamingo is just a beast. I mean, forget what we saw with Law. What he's doing here is just beastly. I mean, like, and then he slashed Luffy with his clone using strings, and then he hot. Then Luffy used Jet Gatling. Doflamingo used hockey on his feather coat and some of his muscles. Took Jet Gatling, used the clone to slash Luffy in the back with 5 strings, and then a hockey punch Luffy in the face. And I'm just like, this is Luffy, a hockey expert, hockey prodigy or something, versus Doflamingo's hockey. Doflamingo just knocked Luffy. He just rocked him. His whole face was, he was bleeding out of the mouth. And then he punched Luffy back. There's got to be some serious strength. And I always thought he was just like a leg and finger fight. I mean, come on, we saw him roundhouse kick Law, but to see him do this to Luffy with a punch, this is phenomenal. I mean, the dude is just beast. And then he told Pika to let them go. So then Pika just dumped all of them out there. And then Doflamingo activated the BirdCage. Wires come from the sky, forming a cage around the island. No one can get in. No one can get out. No signals can get in. People getting cut up just crossing lines. It's it's just like and then like Robin, Sabo, me, Robin introduced me to Usopp, who can barely even say hey. But then like the SAD factory is moving. SAD workers are worried that they might get attacked, but then it turns out Treble and Diamante took care of all the people, and they're still protecting the factory workers. And I would understand why. I would understand their top priority right now. They're still producing SAD. They still got to keep it going. And Palace starts moving towards where the SAD factory is, and Doflamingo makes his epic announcement. He's like, he's pretty sure every citizen knows what he did now, and he said he's pretty sure all the people hate him. He's like, he has prizes for anyone and all of this stuff. All the people that were turning towards started smiling like they was ready to kill Doflamingo, get whatever prize he had to offer them. Then it was like, he was like, it's kill or be killed. Only a few people are gonna make it out alive. And then you have some people being controlled by Doflamingo strings, started attacking towns, killing each other. And Doflamingo made the last declaration: so you have to take someone's head. And it's like, I'm not running, I'm not hiding, I'm in this palace, I'm right here in the center of the town. Take me out if you want to. Do your best shot. It was like, the winner gets out of here alive. Let the end game begin. I'm like, oh, ooh, this is more better than Hunger Games, except you have people killing each other, forcing them to kill each other, and then you're putting your head up there on a stake. I'm like, he's like, to me, he's overconfident, but at the same time, he's overconfident, but at the same time, he's like godlike, and he's a beast. And from what I've seen so far, he has every single reason to be overconfident. The only time I had a doubt was when his clone's head got cut off, but seeing as this is actually Doflamingo beating up people now, wow. I'm not even sure if that was his clone when he was fighting Raw, but if that was, I wonder if that was his clone this whole time. He's not even using full capacity of his power. And but then I'm also trying to figure out, because like this BirdCage thing, he's literally putting his head on the platter here. Fujitora has not even showed up at all. If anyone's been wondering, where's Fujitora? Fujitora says he's going to end the Tsuchibukai. He doesn't have enough evidence against Doflamingo to attack him or to do whatever. Now there's enough evidence. BirdCage is enough evidence. The Marines are trapped in there. They couldn't communicate. I'm pretty sure Admiral Sakazuki would not allow this. He would not appreciate this. He wouldn't allow it. He would be furious. I think Fujitora is going to turn against Doflamingo. I mean, it was already obvious that he didn't like him, but now he has evidence to it. So, so, and I really didn't want to see Doflamingo versus Sabo, because Sabo beat Diamante. It's obvious he's stronger than Diamante, and he was able to clash easily with Jesus Burgess. Now, that in itself is scary. And he's number 2 person of the Revolutionary Army. I don't want to see him go up against Doflamingo. But it seems like at the end of this chapter, it's gonna be at the end of this whole arc, it's gonna be Luffy, Fujitora, and Sabo. Therefore, Revolutionary Army, pirates, and the Marines or Navy. Therefore, the 3 most powerful forces in the whole One Piece world teaming together to take down Doflamingo. That would be scary. But I'm pretty sure Doflamingo is either gonna die at the end of this arc or whatever. Something bad is gonna happen. And Kaido is on his case. Big Mom is right outside wanting to get Caesar. Caesar's still on that ship. And now that Sanji and them can't go back into Dressrosa, they still have to fight Big Mom. I want to see an update on how their fight with Big Mom's crew is going. Um, also, it's just a lot. Just give me your theories on what you think is gonna happen, because I really am curious to see what my viewers' theories are on this. Because they usually I have to either think of my own theories or find someone else's and read some, and then look at what's right and wrong. There's like, comment, rate, subscribe, share. Um, I really don't know how to predict the next chapter. It can go either way. I still want to see Zoro in action, but see ya.